So today I am going to make a game which is called bird looking for pies or bird hunting for pies. So first I am going to explain the code. So when run means that when I am going to play this run, what will actually happen. So first it has to set point to 0, means when I am going to run it, there are going to be 0 points on the person who's playing. Then set black background. You can do any background you want. Like for example, you can do night background. I'm going to leave it like that. Then set actor 3 to a wizard. So set the actor 3 to a wizard. Then set actor 1 to a bird image. Then move actor 3 to 200 over 20 down. Means that you have to move actor 3 to 200 over and 20 down. Then set actor 3 to size 0.6. You can do any size you want. Like for example, you can even do size 0.7 or but I'm only with like 0.6. And set actor 1, which is the bird, to size 0.3. You can again do any size you want. So set actor 3. Actor 3 is the wizard and actor 1 is the bird. Then after that, it is when actor 1, which is the bird, touches the red fireball which the wizard is throwing, which is which is this fireball. This is the red fireball. Set point to point minus 100. Means we have to set the point to whatever the point is. The point should minus the 100. For example, if you have 0 points and you touch the red fireball in 0 points, your points or score will be minus 100. And if you touch it 2 times in 0 points, it's going to be minus 200. You can do any points you want. Like for example, you can even do 200 points, but it's your choice. Then show title screen, title and text. So means show title screen means to show the score on the screen. Means on the screen you have to show the score. I'm just going to maximize the screen a bit. Okay. I think this is enough. So show title screen. The title is going to be score. So for example, if I touch a red fireball, my points is going to be minus 100, or if I have 100 points, 0. So for example, I have 0 points and I touch a red fireball. So the points are going to be displayed over here in a box, and the title is going to be score, which is going to be written above it, and then text is going to be point. So means that whatever is my point, it is going to come inside the box, and the title is going to be score. And then the same way it is when actor 1, which is the bird, touches the pie or the cake, the point should set to point plus 100. You can again do any point you want, and again the same instructions. Show title screen, title is going to be score and text is going to be point. So now comes this thing, all the arrows. So this means that when this is the up arrow, when it is going to be pressed, the bird, move actor 1 to the bird, will move upwards. When down, which is when down arrow is going to be clicked, the bird is going to move down. When the left arrow is going to be clicked, the bird is going to move left. And when the right arrow is going to be clicked, the bird is going to move right. So I have done over here 20 pixels. So pixels means steps. You can do any pixels you want. Then this is the last step. So over here it is repeat forever do. Means that these are going to be repeated over and over and over again. As this game is infinite, it can never stop. So here it is. The first step is going to be actor 3, which is the wizard, will throw the pie downwards. After the step, the step is going to be actor 3 throw pie up. Means that first the actor 3, which is the wizard, will throw the pie downwards, and then it will throw the pie upwards. After it, actor 3 throw red fireball up. Means the same it is going to be up and down. So set actor 3, which is the wizard, will like the pie or the cake, it has to throw the red fireball up and then down. Over here it was down and up, but that doesn't change the code or something. Then over here the last step is going to be move actor 3 upwards. Means the wizard should move upwards from any random integer from -200 to 200. That means move actor 3, the wizard is going to move upwards with any random integer from -200 to 200. It's his choice or the computer's choice. And then the same way, move actor 3 to left and any random integer from -200 to 200, and that's going to be the full game. And now I'm going to play this game to show you all the things. So I can set the background to anything. It's random background, like any background the computer wants to. It's cave, night, we have chosen night, cloudy, underwater, hardcore, black, city, desert, rainbow, soccer, space, tennis, and winter. So I'm going to choose any background. Like for example, I can choose the background, for example, cloudy. I'm going to choose the background cloudy. Now I'm going to run this game, so this background is going to come. Like if I change this background to a cave background, so see, the background is different this time. Now I'm going to leave it to the cave background, and now I'm going to CC. And so if you saw that when I actually my board touched the pie, my score was 100. It was 0 and then it got plus 100. And then when my board touched the red fireball, my score was 100 and it became 0. That means you see, I actually also explained you this thing, that when actor 1 touches red fireball, set point to point, which is the point which is going to be -100, and show title on the screen. And then when actor 1 touches the pie, then we have to set the point to +100. So that was all for today. Hope